Modi ka Parivaar trending big. Remember that Prime Minister Modi in Telangana just a short while ago made a speech about, that they attack me saying he has no family. Aren't you my family? Referring to the public on the ground, his supporters and people of Telangana. This was a reference to Lalu Prasad Yadav's ugly personal attack on Prime Minister Modi. Basically, this appears to be catching on that right away, ensuring it's not forgotten, and a fight back by Prime Minister Modi. And he says to the public, "Main hu Modi ka parivar." You should say that because you are my people, you are my family. BJP biggies are also asserting Modi ka parivar. Now it's become a hashtag trend now on social media about who is Modi ka parivar. He may not have a family, so to say, of his own, but it's people who are his family. And Bharat hai mera parivar, he says. India and Indians are my family. Just to give you background, Lalu Prasad Yadav's viral video was about that Modi has no family. What will he know about some of those statements? So could it become a chaukidar moment now?
उसमें मैं इनके परिवारवाद पर सवाल उठाता हूं तो इन लोगों ने बोलना शुरू कर दिया है कि मोदी का कोई परिवार नहीं है। अब तो कल ये कह देंगे कि तुम कभी जेल में तुझे सजा नहीं हुई इसलिए तुम राजनीति में नहीं आ सकते, ये भी कह देंगे। मेरा जीवन खुली किताब जैसा है और जब मैंने अपना घर छोड़ा एक सपना लेकर के चला था, देशवासियों के लिए जीऊंगा, मेरा पल पल सिर्फ और सिर्फ आपके लिए होंगे। और इसलिए देश के कोटि कोटि लोग मुझे अपना मानते हैं, अपने परिवार के सदस्य की तरह मुझे प्यार करते हैं। और इसलिए मैं कहता हूं 140 करोड़ देशवासी यही मेरा परिवार है। जिसका कोई नहीं है वो भी मोदी के हैं और मोदी उनका है। मेरा भारत, मेरा परिवार। आदर।
Remember that any of the personal remarks taken as pot shots toward Prime Minister Narendra Modi has never worked for the opposition. It has always worked for Prime Minister Modi, who himself has picked on it and then given out a roaring reply. Here's listen in to what Lalu Prasad Yadav had said, to which Prime Minister Modi appears to have reacted in Telangana.
मोदी क्या है? मोदी कोई चीज है क्या? ये नरेंद्र मोदी आजकल परिवारवाद पर हमला कर रहे हैं। अरे भाई तुम बताओ ना कि तुमको क्यों परिवार में कोई संतान नहीं तुमको हुआ, बताओ।
So that is what Lalu Prasad Yadav had said, to which Prime Minister Modi ensured a reply and how, and saying that I will not say anything. He's asking the public on the ground, his supporters, to say, you can say that Modi is, that you are my parivar, India and Indians are my parivar. And this clearly, remember, could be a remark that ahead of election will click with people, that more than family, he's reaching out to people as family on the ground. So let's go across to Parivaar also joining me. Aishwarya, like we have seen in almost every election now for the past 10 years at least, ever since Modi government has been, that there any sort of personal remark, whether it was by Sonia Gandhi or any senior Congress leader earlier, then now by Lalu Prasad Yadav, it is the BJP that ensures that they immediately pick on it as a personal remark and then hit back.
Well, Pooja, this is not the time that we are seeing something like this happen. If you remember in 2019 also, there were so many trends that all the BJP leaders then used to follow, and we are seeing one after the other. The top leaders are now saying that I actually am the family of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Modi ka parivar is what you will see in the brackets of Nitin Gadkari, Piyush Goyal, Home Minister Amit Shah. So definitely we are seeing how All the top BJP leaders are now rallying behind Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and this obviously is a big fight. From the opposition, the taunt came, none other than Lalu Prasad Yadav saying that Prime Minister Modi does not have a family of his own. And let me tell you, from what we understand at the moment, Pooja, this definitely will become a big election issue, a big talking point.
All right, so listen in again to, and Aishwarya, stay on with me, to the comments that have been made about what Lalu Prasad Yadav said, to which Prime Minister Modi replied.
मोदी क्या है? मोदी कोई चीज है क्या? ये नरेंद्र मोदी आजकल परिवारवाद पर हमला कर रहे हैं। अरे भाई तुम बताओ ना कि तुमको क्यों परिवार में कोई संतान नहीं हो, तुमको होगा बताओ।
देश के कोटि कोटि लोग मुझे अपना मानते हैं, अपने परिवार के सदस्य की तरह मुझे प्यार करते हैं, और इसलिए मैं कहता हूं 140 करोड़ देशवासी यही मेरा परिवार है। जिसका कोई नहीं है वो भी मोदी के हैं और मोदी उनका है।
Already we know that the Bharatiya Janata Party leaders are escalating this trend, Modi ka Parivaar, or as a hashtag on social media. I have BJP's Nalin Kohli joining me on the phone line. Now, many would say, Nalin Kohli, let's focus on issues, whether it's to praise or criticize a government. Why get personal? So how should one view this Modi ka Parivaar jibe that was thrown by Lalu Prasad Yadav, and then Prime Minister Modi also ensured that he replies to it?
I think that question is well and eminently suited to go, Pooja, to those who are making these kind of issues. It's really the opposition parties, and it's a trend. Bandar, Ghachi, Neech, Nipunsak, Chaiwala, Chokidar Chor hai, then on his father, on his mother. I mean, it's the opposition party that has spared no occasion. Then Mr. Rahul Gandhi went on the caste certificate, which was given by the Congress government in 1994 in Gujarat. So, end of the day, who is making it personal? It is being made by the opposition leaders. So the question comes, why are they making it personal? Because they have no capacity to match up to his leadership, and they have no capacity to match the work done by Prime Minister Modi's government. So therefore, when they have made it personal, what the Prime Minister said, it's exactly in sync with what he's been saying for 10 years. He said, "Main to 125 crore ka," this is 2014, when the population was about 125 crores.
Yes, correct.
He said, "मैं तो 125 crore लोगों का प्रधानमंत्री हूँ, जिन्होंने मुझे वोट दिया, जिन्होंने मुझे वोट नहीं दिया." So his politics has been bipartisan to that extent that I will serve the people as a Pradhan Sevak to do positive work for whoever deserves. Do
you think this has become a self-goal for the opposition parties to charge so personally? Do you think they haven't learned lessons earlier that this really doesn't work when it comes to Prime Minister Narendra Modi?
Well, that is again for the opposition to answer. But
what do you think? Do you think it's a
you're right about saying that the people of India have rejected the opposition's every attempt to do so.
At this point, do you think that when he says "Mera Parivaar Bharat hai, India hai," do you think that could now become the big slogan of 2024 Lok Sabha elections?
I can't comment on that, Pooja, because that is for really the party, our national president or the parliamentary board, for them to take a call of what will be a slogan or what will be the line. But we do know that basically the government's agenda has been positive. And Prime Minister Modi has always spoken about the performance that he has done, the transformative change of the last 10 years under him, and compare it with, say, the last 65 years before that, and 50 odd years of the Congress rule. So I think we have a positive agenda. Whether any part of it has to be a specific campaign line or a campaign theme, that my national president of the party and the parliamentary board, they would be in a better position to decide at the appropriate time.
Appreciate you joining us. Mr. Nalin Kohli, BJP spokesperson, stating that at this point it appears clearly that they haven't learned lessons and as the opposition. And why would they make these personal issues? Because they have nothing else to mention with regard to the government. So they are throwing these personal charges at Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Bharat hai mera parivar. Modi ka parivar is trending. If you go on social media, you will see clearly the BJP has ensured that becomes the big issue. That one statement by Lalu Prasad Yadav could now become really an issue, a problem for the India Bloc alliance, knowing how the BJP functions with these personal jibes. Let's listen into more reactions that are coming in from the Bharatiya Janata Party.
लालू जी कान खोल कर सुन लीजिए। आपके परिवार में तेजस्वी तेज प्रताप, स्टालिन के परिवार में उदयनिधि, सोनिया जी के परिवार में राहुल और प्रियंका, मुलायम जी के परिवार में अखिलेश हो सकते हैं, परंतु मोदी के परिवार में हम हैं। नरेंद्र मोदी जी के परिवार में मैं भी हूं और हमारे साथ 140 करोड़ भारतीय हैं। शोषित, वंचित, गरीब, ये नरेंद्र मोदी जी के परिवार में है। नरेंद्र मोदी जी के परिवार में मैं भी हूं, मैं हूं नरेंद्र मोदी जी का परिवार, हम हैं नरेंद्र मोदी जी का परिवार। आप अपने बेटा बेटी के लिए काम करते हैं, नरेंद्र मोदी जी देश के बेटा बेटी के लिए काम करते हैं। आप अपने परिवार को बढ़ाने के लिए काम करते हैं, नरेंद्र मोदी जी देश के हर गरीब परिवार को बढ़ाने के लिए काम करते हैं। आप अपना घर बनाते हैं, आप भ्रष्टाचार के माध्यम से अपनी कमाई बढ़ाते हैं। देश के प्रधानमंत्री भ्रष्टाचारियों को पकड़कर, पक्के आवाज गरीबों के बनाकर देश के घर को और देश के परिवार को बनाते हैं। यही अंतर है। आपके लिए आपका परिवार देश है और हमारे लिए हमारा देश ही हमारा परिवार है, हमारे परिवार जन है। इसीलिए मैं भी हूं मोदी के परिवार में, हम भी हैं मोदी के परिवार में। ये बात
So has this slogan of Bharat hai mera parivar, the next big slogan like the opposition had earlier charged with the Chaukidar Chor comment, is this the fresh slogan now clearly by the BJP?